Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over episode 2 of my solo progression and funding guide. It's not so much of a guide, it's pretty much just a solo progression. And for this episode, I'm going to address a couple things right off the bat. That is, I did end up dropping my emblem, so now I have a clean emblem, and I also found my force shields, which I went over in the last episode. Now, a couple other concerns that I should address is some people apparently, I didn't make it clear in my episode 0. I actually don't think I said it at all, my bad. But funding this character will be done solely through daily quests and dungeons completed on my Demon Slayer. So as you can see in my inventory, you probably see 111 mil. You're probably like, ha, I knew it, this guy's a cheater. He took that from his Kana and now he's richer than he was in the last video. Well, I can't actually record myself doing Ursus during 2x events because 1, I typically do it at the 3 a.m. start time, and 2, it is so laggy in there that I physically cannot record the content. So when you guys see my mesos jump up 90-ish mil, that's why. I'm sorry I can't record it, but it's 90 mil from a daily thing that I think most people can do. And you might be skeptical whether or not I'm lying or telling the truth. Well, I guess you'll know because I will be recording everything I do on this character, and if the only difference you see is 90 mil, I don't know. Take that with what you will. That's what I'm going to say. The next concern was concerns regarding my node stones and whether or not it's fair that I have skill nodes from other, from when I made this character. Well, my solution to that is I won't be using any of these skill nodes. So every class when you first start off, you do get your all your main class-specific skill nodes. So I think that's fair game, and I'm pretty much only leveling these more or less with matrix points. This is level 2, a true level 2, blah blah blah. Because you can also get node stones from doing your daily quests. I don't even think I'm going to be doing that. So basically, I'm going to make it fair by saying that I will not be using any of my boost nodes and only my skill nodes. So that includes decent skill and speed infusion, which is probably going to be the only one that I end up using besides my main skills. And that's just to clear the air. So I hope we're good now. If you still have issues, I don't know, man. I don't know what else I can do. Some people think that I've been using this behind closed video. Well, that's gone too. This I have a solution for, and I think that's a fair solution considering this is free and then obtainable by anybody. So I'm going to not drop these. I'm just going to equip them when I have another item for this type of item. So shoulder, say when I get another shoulder to epic 6% strength and 11 stars, I'll go ahead and show that I actually made that shoulder with mesas obtained on this character. Then I'll drop it, and that's when I'll equip this item. And that goes for the Ayame's belt and Kana's treasure. For some things that I didn't show in the last video, episode 1, was I did start doing U-Garden dailies. Now, those are some of the most boring quests that I think anyone can ever do, and I hate doing them so much that I forgot to record it. But basically, for those of you who don't know what U-Garden is, you basically just go and do a whole bunch of needy NPCs who keep asking you to do things, and you do it for them. I've done most of them. As you can see, I have 21 coins here, not quite complete yet. And I still have the round of dailies for today, and it looks like from my poll that I posted on the channel that most of you guys would, it's still a small sampling pool, so I'll see what happens as time progresses. But it seems like as of right now, the majority of people are looking at or would prefer that I do daily videos of, daily uploads of my progression. Currently, it's sitting at a 3-to-1 with 42 votes, and as that updates, I'll see, because this is a lot more work to be recording all of my gameplay from start to finish. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and start. By the way, all you people who think I have a level 10 nodes, level 1, So it's literally bare and bones too. It's the same as anyone else would have. So chill out, please. As for my range, currently sitting at 91k. Unique. You see that I have a unique inner ability. Well, that's just from rolling honor exp that everybody gets from leveling. I didn't spend any money on it, or else this would probably be legendary. And I have hyperstat points that I should probably distribute into something. Fast damage probably. And then yeah, okay, that works out. These are my current stats. This has to go up significantly, and this also has to go up significantly if I want to end up killing Root Abyss. Which probably means I'm going to have to get this to unique or legendary, this to unique or legendary, and have at least a line of boss and a line of IED on each one. As for my weapon, I'm probably going to have to go for a Sweetwater weapon, but nonetheless. Or I also started doing pixel events so I can start getting coins for the ring. That's probably going to be my first thing that I end up doing right now is capping coins. So I'm going to go ahead and show which mini game that I'm going to end up playing for coins. So if I go over here, so I'm going to play Yet. This is my favorite game. I'll go ahead and cut out all of the actual gameplay in between so you guys don't have to watch me play Yet for like 30 minutes. Probably take about And that's it. That's the last game of Yet, I believe. I think I'll get max coins from that one. So, woo! Okay. Now we can go ahead and start doing things that actually matter. So if I go over here, it's time to start the daily routine. For those guys who don't know what the daily routine is, RA, Zachem, Horntail, Easy, Magnus, Hilla. So let's go ahead, go into Aswan. Oh, I should also. Does that work? Yeah. Go ahead and create the party. Buff up. And normal Hilla we go. Now that we've done that, go here, it's the main boss, bind her. I think this should be enough to kill her. Man, I think these little souls are so cool. And we got it. Did we get a weapon? Nope. But we did get the crystal, which is pretty good. See if any of these have any remarkable flames. Whoa! It's better than 35. Whoa! Might be switching over to the Hilla set, boys. Dang, that flame is so crazy. I can't believe that. Jeez, okay. That's Hilla. Now we'll go ahead and go to RA. I'll try to finish those as soon as possible. Actually, I should do Zachem first now. Yes, I should definitely do Zachem first. All these drops are from the new U Garden. I think that's what it's called. Basically, I just have them because in case I need them for the daily quest. So go ahead and go over here, get into Zach. Hopefully he drops us an accessory today. That would be very nice. Very much appreciated. MVP. We have our drop, and we can go ahead and go on in. Dang, nothing again, but I do want the Crusader coins. For those who don't know what that does, explain after this video, after this boss. So, see here I have 141 Crusader coins. Over here I have a thing called Silent Crusade. Where are you? Right here, boom, put it on 7. You can go here and go ahead and buy. I can buy a belt. Oh, but this doesn't get to 12 stars, does it? Oh, it's 10! I could do it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, well, I didn't even know that was a thing, but yep, there's my belt, boys. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Awesome. I can go ahead and do that right now, get that 10 stars. Oh, I need to potential it though, huh? Okay, well, I can wear it for now. Again, Crusader coins just from there. You can buy Mesa pouches or whatever. All from here. Oh, they have a face and eye accessory too? Dang! I could buy these, but they're not very good. Yeah, so yeah, I won't. Next boss is Ranmaru. And we get into normal. Let's go. Those of you who don't know, if you jump on a rope and buff, you actually buff a lot faster. Tips and tricks with Ahura. What? Boom. We doing it. Man, I hate that skill so much. The Demon Slayers don't have a thing. Wow, okay. Sure. I buy it. Basically, we just go on killing this thing. Oh, okay, damage reflect. Awesome. Still in damage reflect, okay. Now he's off damage reflect. Thank goodness. I can't believe this takes so long. I feel like it went so much faster yesterday. Oh, I should have made sure I had enough space. So here's this. Don't think I need these, because I don't think I need those to be potentialed. Actually, maybe, huh? I'll go ahead and loot them anyways, and then I'll clear up space for the boss crystal. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my shop. Elnath. And for those of you who haven't voted yet, I do have a poll on my community tab channel, on my channel's community tab, whether you guys enjoy these daily uploads or not. Again, that's up to you guys. I'll do whatever y'all want to see. Or try my best to anyways. Keep in mind I do have days where I'll probably miss doing everything just because school and life, whatever, anything that pops up. But I'm typically on to do dailies anyways, so yep. I can always just, it's basically whether or not you guys want me to record it, so yeah. And for those of you who are concerned about this burning me out and being too much, don't worry. Uploading daily is actually less work than compiling. Either way, I have to record everything I do, so Oh. Get her, snake. Oh, can you give me another potential scroll, please? This increase between 2 hours only works in Root Abyss. I'm gonna buy this just because it might come into play later. I don't think it will, though. I think the Black Star potion that I'm mostly concerned about is the sparkling one. Also, for those of you who are concerned about me using Fury Totems, currently there's an event right now that gives out these potions, so that's what I'm pretty much using to, what do you call it, to buy my Fury Totems. Fury Totems? Yeah, Fury Totems. And my potions are pretty much these untradeable power elixirs. So, potential scroll you guys were talking about, boom, that's gone. Won't use it. And we go in here. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I feel like this was going so much smoother yesterday. What's different? Oh, come on, please. Boom. Box. I need some potential scrolls to drop from these guys because it's going to be hard to potential my secondary and emblem. Without them, just kind of need potential scrolls. Let me see if this guy sells any. No. I don't think I need that shoe, so I'm not even going to consider it, but... I also hate that Demon Slayer doesn't have a flash jump. I know they have a glide, but it seems kind of annoying. Or I should have buffed, huh? Just if you don't know that white clock decreases the amount of time you get, and the black or the darker clock increases the amount of time you have left in the boss. Just something for beginners to consider when they're fighting this. Control does matter. Oh my god, that's done. Oh, that was so clutch. Potential scroll, please. Nope. I do want to make sure I do get these power crystals, though. Go ahead. Last one is Chaos Vellum. Probably the one that's the most fun out of all of them. But just like the other two, just go ahead, kill it, and sell the crystal for money. Find him here. Try my best to burst him down using my blue blood. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh. Look at that damage though. And then, oh, okay. So we go back and forth. Oh! Can we kill him? No? Close. Man, I'm so weak. I think I'm weaker because I took away my 22% final damage. So, yeah, that's probably why. I think the 22% final damage was probably huge. Because I still have no Legion, no Links or anything, so... Yeah, I think that's probably why it's taking so much longer today. Okay, so we didn't get any accessories from them, which is kind of tragic. Trying to see if there's a way to potential that thing, that ting. I don't think there is, so I'll keep doing bosses and see if I get a potential scroll from one of them. Next boss is going to be why is my head, oh, Magnus. Now we're here, and now you're there. I don't know what's going on. As always, we're gonna buff up and we're gonna go in there, knock some sense into this dude, and pray he drops us a shoulder. With potential. Bind, attack, glomp, this thing, bigger attack. Oh, on the top of my health bar? That's sick. Ooh, oh, snap, boys, we hit the upgrades. Oh my, I don't think I could have asked for a better drop. Holy. So we got a Crystal Ventus badge, +1, and now we got a Royal Black Metal Shoulder, which I think I'm going to go ahead and potential. Okay, and I'll go ahead and equip that too. Wow, that was so good. Okay, bless up. So now we're at 122k range buffed. That's going to increase a little bit more by the end of this video. I'm 100% sure of that. But for now, I'm going to go and do Horntail. Actually, okay, upgrading time, boys. So I'm thinking if I can upgrade all of this to 10 stars, I might be able to do Chaos Horntail. Might be. I'm thinking I can do it with 200k range, and I'm pretty sure I can, because if I remember correctly, I just need to be hitting 6 mil per line to do it with a reasonable amount of time left. So if I can get there, but then I probably need these accessories in order to do it, so probably just go ahead and do normal Horntail and try to get a ring. I don't want to end up wasting a run for no reason, so. Yeah, that's my thought process at least. And I think at this point, even if I get a horntail necklace with potential, or no, I could go ahead and replace it, huh? Because I'm gonna end up using a Chaos Horntail pendant and I don't know if I'm gonna use a Mechanator pendant, but it probably will be one of the two pendants that I end up using. But whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and Star Force it anyways, just so I can get some damage in. I think my first thing, if I get a potential scroll, I need to potential this belt more than anything. But yeah. And continue getting all of these to 10 stars. Because I know if I get an epic potential scroll, those go on my emblem. Regular potential scrolls are going to go on my general equips, and I still need a weapon from Commercy. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Because I believe I can only get the weapon dropped from army. They drop more from the party runs than they do the solo runs. But I'll see how that goes as I do Commercy. Boom, please, thank you. This I'm definitely gonna. Dang, I think I might as well just go ahead with Pencilier then, since they have such good flames. Shoot. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll see how this develops. If anything, I just spent what 20-30 mil for pretty much nothing, but I think this was the right move. I think. Yeah. Sorry if this is kind of slow. Don't really have much of a choice of what I can do here, but yeah, I'm just pretty much. Holy, that costed me like 13 mil. Holy. What in the world? Okay, that took a lot. Actually, don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of these to the proper stars. Hmm. Dang, wow, I can't believe it. I got the badge. When I started, I didn't think I was ever gonna get this badge, but let's see. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. In 3 items, I'll have 6. So I'll probably end up using the 5 or 7 set if I can figure out how to do this correctly. Because the 10% IED will help a lot, so that's why I'm considering it. As far for the daily boss, I think I'm done with all the daily bosses, so I think the last things to do is just Commercy, Maple Tour. Is that it? I think that. Oh, and U Garden, and then that'll be my dailies done. Probably where I'll cut off this episode, and then I'll of course do Ursus tonight at like whatever time. Um, 3 a.m. or whatever. I'll do it tomorrow morning when I wake up, something like that, one or the other. But yeah, if this could just, yep, thank you. Last 2 items, I believe. Yes. So at some point the gearing's going to get slower and the dailies are going to be less and less helpful. Most of it's just going to be being used to obtain mesos, and I guess that's when the episodes will get significantly shorter, especially because a lot of my progression base is based off of what I can do. Farming is something I can do, but it's not like I get very good rates on a Demon Slayer with no gear anyway, so there's really no point to farm. I could level in order to gain damage range, but I also feel like that would take a significant amount of time with the gear I have now, so maybe towards later episodes and later days when I have more gear that's scrolled potential, etc., then that might be a better choice to do, but yeah. Just gonna go ahead and finish this up so I can see what my final damage is. And then hopefully I get a ring from Horntail, because that would be crazy. I'm 400 out of 1200, so that's what, a third of the way to getting my first event ring, which I will be getting on Sunday because of the 30% off event. I'm hoping that I'll also have enough coins to buy epic potential scrolls 100% that I'll be using on my items. So yeah, that's pretty much what the goal is right now. Do a real quick range test. I'm 115k clean with 2k stat. Buffed, that is, whoa, 143k. So I'm not confident that I'll be able to do Horntail at this range, so I'm going to go ahead and do normal Horntail. Just making sure I don't have any other boss I can do. I could do Papillotus, but I don't think Papillotus drops anything worthwhile at this level, so I'm going to skip him just for the sake of time and whatever. Yes, sir. And if I end up getting an earring with better flame, I'll be so sad, but I don't know. I guess it'd be nice. I just really want the ring above anything else. And of course the mesas are always nice. Yep, that's why I don't burst him right away, because he always does damage. Weapon attack damage, cancel. Now we're here though! Okay, now he's out, so I can go ahead and use this. Boom, slice, slice, slice. Yeah, I am significantly weaker. I think I'm weaker than I was in the last video just because of that boost node that I didn't realize I was using. But yeah, it's whatever, it's fine, it's cool. But I do think I'm going to need a little bit more boss percent damage. Currently I have 56 and I really want about 200%, so wow, that's a lot. So I know I'm going to get 30% from a Commercy weapon. That brings me up to 86, and if I get one line on potential for each of these, that's another 90%. So I'll be at about, what, 176, I want to say? Which might be decent, but that will actually hurt my damage a lot if I can't roll for any lines of attack, so I'll have to balance that out. I'm going to go ahead and use every buff for this. Actually, I probably could have done Chaos Wormtail. Considering my DPS right now, and how I'm almost done, yeah, I think I definitely could have done Chaos Wormtail. Ring? Okay, that item in the middle. Oh, it's just a necklace, okay. That's fine. So double check just to be sure. Is it the blue crystal? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna drop this. Pick up the blue crystal. 3 attacks, or at least 3k range, and I don't think potential is worth it because I can get potential scrolls from elsewhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. I'm gonna take a look at this axe, and it's also not very good. So, no good drops from Horntail today, which is fine. I did get very good drops from him yesterday, so I'm not even gonna complain. But yeah, now it's time to do the daily dungeons. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the nearest town. Oh, that's so annoying. How does it do that? Or doesn't it just teleport me to the map? It's like right there, like literally right there. And let's see if I can get in the free market. Yes, I can. So I do want to sell these to get some ASOS back. Talk to the collector. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's about 17 mil there. And I'm also going to go ahead and try to cube a couple of these items for a line of percent strength. I don't think I'll have that much luck doing so, but if I do, that would be insane. Oh my goodness. Yo, what is this luck though? And the accessory. This thing does have to eventually go to epic, so I don't mind using occult cubes on it. Just wow. Okay. So, gonna go ahead and aim for 11 stars. Please pass. And then I'm gonna see if I can roll 6% strength, so I can go ahead and use my Sengoku shoulder. However, I think this will be better after the fact. But in the meantime, I am gonna just see if I can get a line of strength on here. No, okay, that works. I'm gonna have 3 attempts. 1, 2. Is it really that much? No, okay. So I'll just leave it there, and I'll just continue using this for now. Let's get a range check. 143k. I actually don't think that went up or down, but that's fine. I'll just, oh, I have to fully buff, huh? 165k, and I'll get rid of this and my 152. So that was a small improvement. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do Maple Tour on this character. Oh, can't do it in a party, so if I leave and try to go in, so the only shows for you're filming just for Ragin. So you would, if you use, you won't get any mesas you've earned so far. Whatever. Right, so now we can go in. And I hope they're not too strong, because I am quite weak. Please? Oh my, this is going to take forever. I actually don't even know if I can clear this in time. No, I should be fine. It'll take a little bit more time than my Kana, but I don't think this is too much trouble. Boom, that's a clear. Now we go on to the next stage. We gotta do 2 runs of this, so be ready for that. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and clear these up real quick. Oh, I should use DSI. Boom, boom, boom. So it might take me about 4 minutes to complete this, I believe. I think there's 6 stages. Assuming they get harder, which they do. Should be able to clear this in about 4 minutes total, I think. Oh yeah, this gets significantly slower. Oh, but the demons though. Dang, those are strong. Wow. Last stage? Almost. Wow, that is a huge hitbox. So I think my thoughts right now is that Demon Slayer will be very good for bursting down monsters or bosses later, and I think that's because his 5th job skills are quite strong in themselves, so I think I made the right choice going with Demon Slayer. Oh my gosh, doesn't take so long to kill. What in the world? Oh, it's actually not that long, but my golly, I was kind of scared. Yeah, 4-minute clear time as I suspected. Pretty good actually, considering how weak I am, but I guess if I do this after Horntail, it shouldn't be too bad, considering Horntail gives me a nice, juicy buff. But yeah, besides that, I think that's my only setback. We'll go ahead and do that again. And that'll grant me about, I think, 27 or 54 mil for the day, which is splendid. Boom, boom. Done and done. So that's Maple Tour. Now all we have left to do for the day is Commercy. So if I go over here, if I go to check accumulated wages, I've earned 27 mil in the 2 runs, which is very good. Next, Theme Dungeon Commercy, which will be the last daily that I do for the day, I believe. I don't think anything else is jumping out at me, so yeah, I think this will be the last. Oh, Hue Garden. Oh god. And just for a side note, every time I see a gold ore heartstone, a gold flower heartstone, I'm gonna mine them these. They drop items that can be sold for like anywhere from like 500, 300 to 500k mesos, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those. Because that's another way to get mesos, for those of you guys who don't know. And we do mine herbs too, because if we get a primal essence, that'll be insane in terms of progression, because that ring is, ooh, that ring is crazy. In terms of being able to swap it out. But yeah, I don't think we'll get one ever, so it's just a what if, you know. And even then, I don't think I'll have the materials to craft something to that's the Meister level. But yeah, it's just a pipe dream, and a pipe dream that I'm gonna live. So basically, I'll show one of these runs. Go in, Spender 2, enter, depart. Okay, I think these are super short too. I'm also gonna see how much these mesos give, so I'm gonna go ahead and loot them. They give about 10k per bag, so I think that's actually worth picking up. The snail was a free pet that I got just for making the character. So I think that's pretty fair game. But yeah, I'll go ahead and cut back in after the 5 runs. Okay. Welcome back. So now we're finally on the last location of this section called Rosa, where we'll actually see bosses and have a chance to maybe get a weapon. I'm actually not sure if it drops from the regular one, but that'd be very great if it could. I could use a new weapon right about now, so yeah. Grosso Popo, where you at, homie? I also believe this is my last run, but I'll cut back and see if I get another weapon or whatever. You'll give me a weapon! Boom! Nope. Whew, okay guys, I'm back. Finished up all of my dinars. I currently have 49 dinars. Range, etc, etc. No new items, sadly. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to our last thing, which is gonna be U Garden. I'm just gonna go find it. World map? Yes, thank gosh. World, Victoria Island. And I want to go to 6th Path Crossway. So for those of you who don't know about U Garden, it's a Shanghai interdimensional portal right here that you're gonna go in. Or press NPC chat, my bad. Takes you to here. Ooh, flower. Give me something good. Nope. So turn him off. Don't need him to loot most of this. I just want the junipers and the, yeah. So basically what we do, go to the map to the right, and that takes us all the way to Shanghai. Oh, just kidding. Teleport here, and now we're in the town. Basically the big thing that you want to do, so she's a shop that you don't really care about. The shop pops up here sometime after or before reset, and that's pretty much where you get epic pot scrolls, and you get the coins for the epic pot scrolls by doing this quest bulletin. So in search 10 giant centipedes. Oh my. But I basically just accept all of these. Jeez, dude. These townsfolk are so needy. But basically what you gotta do is come here and you just do all of these quests from everybody here. Holy crap, okay. And that's primarily why I maintained and kept a lot of the etc drops that I got, because a lot of these quests just pretty much recycle the etc drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some diabolic Zhangshis, and I'll cut back when I'm done with everything. Alright, welcome back. I just finished it up. I'm not going to do this 10 giant centipede one. There's just too many people with the same question also hunting the giant centipede. As you can see, I did find 3, but it's just way too much effort for not enough gain. But with U Garden, I believe that does finish off our day. What did I click? Nope, don't want to be here. That does finish off our dailies and the progression series. So to cap off at the end of this video, let's go over what happened. My buffed range is now about 153k, and the things that I got, Star Force all my gear to 10 stars, got a belt from the coins right here, this Crusader coins. I got this shoulder to Epic, and I got this Crystal Vintage Bed from Magnus today. This is a very good gains. Maybe I try to get this to 6% so I can replace it with my Sengoku shoulder, but for the time being, it seems like that little bit of range isn't going to be too much of a bother. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and stay tuned for episode 3. As always, guys, happy mapling, and peace!